Meet Kofi, the most charming young man in the village. Handsome, smooth-talking, and always surrounded by beautiful women. But this is no ordinary love story. One month, Kofi made the biggest mistake of his life, and it's going to change everything. He got 10 women pregnant. In just 1 month. But what happens when the man who was adored by all becomes the talk of the town for all the wrong reasons? Stay with us to find out how Kofi's life went from the peak of popularity to the depths of regret and redemption. Before we jump into Kofi's journey, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling stories like this one. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next. Kofi is seen laughing with friends, walking with a group of beautiful women, and stealing glances from the locals. His charm is undeniable. Kofi lived for the thrill of being adored. In the village, his name was on everyone's lips. From the hard-working market woman Afia to Mansa, the beautiful daughter of the local chief, and the shy schoolgirl with a secret crush, they all fell for his charm. But for Kofi, love was just a game. He wasn't looking for commitment, just the attention. The more women he had, the more powerful he felt. Quick flashes of Kofi's interactions with each of the women, showing their contrasting personalities and how they are drawn to him. He's seen laughing with them, taking them on long walks, and even sharing intimate moments under the moonlight. Scene shifts to the moment Kofi learns about the pregnancies. Tension builds as women approach him one by one, announcing the news. His confident face turns to shock as the realization dawns on him. But this was no longer fun and games. Kofi's charm had consequences he hadn't planned for. 1 month, the women he had been with, Afia, Mansa, and others, all had one thing in common: they were pregnant. 10 women. 10 lives now intertwined with his own. And what did Kofi do? He ran. He thought it would all blow over. But he was wrong. Flashes of the village gossiping, the whispers turning into loud accusations. Kofi is seen walking through the market with people turning their heads, shaking their heads in judgment. Kofi is seen sitting under a large tree, overwhelmed, as his grandfather, a respected elder, walks over to him. "Young man, you think you can escape the consequences of your actions? You may have been the king of hearts in your own eyes, but this is not how we define a true man." The grandfather tells Kofi a traditional story, imparting wisdom about responsibility, respect, and commitment. Kofi listens quietly, a mix of shame and understanding on his face. His grandfather, wise beyond years, reminded Kofi that being a man wasn't about running away from responsibilities. It was about facing them head-on. The question was, could Kofi grow up in time? Could he change his ways and make things right? Kofi begins visiting the women, apologizing and offering support. He helps Afia at her market stall, assists Mansa's father with village duties, and supports Ye's dreams of becoming a teacher. One by one, the women begin to see that Kofi is trying to change. Kofi wasn't just sorry. He was ready to prove it. Slowly, he began making amends. Afia, Mansa, and the others were hesitant at first, but with time, they saw the changes in him. He wasn't the boy who ran away anymore. He was becoming the man he needed to be. Kofi approaches the village elders again, this time asking for permission to marry one of the women, the one he feels a deep connection with. In the end, Kofi learned that love isn't about charm or fleeting attention. It's about commitment, respect, and responsibility. The man who was once a heartbreaker was now a father, a partner, and a man of integrity. The elders approve his request, and the village begins to see Kofi in a new light. Scene fades to a peaceful village, with Kofi walking with his children, smiling contentedly. The camera pans out to show the village in its serene beauty. Kofi's journey wasn't easy, but it was a journey worth taking. He learned that true strength lies not in being admired, but in doing the right thing, even when it's hard. The boy who once broke hearts now mended them. If you enjoyed Kofi's journey of growth and redemption, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories like this one. Share your thoughts in the comments. What would you have done if you were Kofi? We'd love to hear from you.